はい、こんばんは。じゃあ、前回の続きということで、アフロディーテのパーティーから成長のどっちに行くかみたいな感じですね。まずは成長の方行ってみようかな。うん。頼み事されてんだよな。何これ？こんなコンテナの中にあんの？聖なる神殿への入り口が？
When I opened that shipping container, I was
うわ
expecting, I don't know,
てかグレースも来たんだ。
rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
図書館、そう言われたけどね。図書館みたいだって。でも危険かもしれないぞ。気を緩めるな。
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
I live for danger.
This isn't D&D, Freddy. Some of these idols, they mean business.
Do not start
よ
to
り
see
やばいんだか
D&D.
ら。
There was
実
literally
ってはない。
no better preparation for facing a world of gods and magic.
イニシアチブチ。
Plus, my initiative is ace.
イニシアチブチ。
You are such a nerd.
言いづれ。
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
ほぼ知らんな。私たちが手を貸してるそのアイドルだけど。
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
名前しか知らない。
That's the
あ、や
Minotaur's
っぱミノタウ
real
ルスだったん
name.
か。
You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
はいはいはい。
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
ミノタウルスもなんか恋してるんだっけ？なんかそんな伝説だった気がすんな。ちょっと覚えてないけど。ミノタウルスは危険なの？
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends?
最悪だな。
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
ヘカタについて教えて。本当は神について何も知らないんだね、グレースは。俺と同じじゃん。
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft.
てか
the
フレディ
really
詳しい
dark
な。
kind.
闇属性。
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
知識ね。あんたすごいよ。いや、ほんと連れてきてよかったな。
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
今の眩しいカット何？
Well, I hope it's actually helpful to tell you these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because
もう役に立
it
ってる
could all
よ。
be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
それはしょうがないという
Yeah, good
か、
point.
誰にも想像できないだろうしな、アポロが本当はあんなんだっていうのは。とりあえず中に入ろうぜ。
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially
不
full of
気味だね。
monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
私の得意分野だからね。歌わせることしかできないけど。
Metal and love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master
もう
meddler
調子乗っ
and
てる。
sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to
力
seeing
得た
you
ば
in
っかりなのに。
operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
お邪魔します。おー、でけえバカでけえ。本も浮いてる。キノコも生えてる。
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
これがタイタン。うわ
Mortals within the
おお
reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege?
やべえ、初手を
This
怒らせちまった。
knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the
今にも
dust
襲いかかってき
from
そうだぞ。
whence you came.
こいつヘカテか。自己紹介するね。
I am really
落ち着い
sorry
てんな。
if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddy. Big fan.
If I broke a
Big
rule,
fan.
I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm
そうなんだ、あ
afraid.
いつ言っとけや。
You are Grace?
落ち着いた？ なんか縮んでく。おお。
Then Calliope is
自
dead.
由自在なんだか。
Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
11ヶ月も先？どういうことそれ？現在のこと。だからカリオペを知るのを知ってたの？
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3
意味が
days.
わかんないな。
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
書物、未来のことまで書かれてんの？
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile
バンドに加わる。
accident, and
An accident?
交通事故。
Not what happened.
are you saying the books are wrong?
まあそうだね。俺は何もしないぞ、本当に。
Look, whoever screwed
真っ
up your
先に怪
magic
しまれそうだけ
book,
ど。
it wasn't me.
Yeah, Grace is already getting blamed for everything.
The books cannot be tampered with. They record what is.
But it
でも
isn't.
間違ってるのか
You will
ら
explain.
な。
We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
あ、意外と話通じそうだ。
Curious.
初手ブチ切れてたから
It
な
is。clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the
可能
threads
なんだ。
back to their
じゃああんま
source
り
to
信用
find
でき
the
ないな。
origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
数年。
years. I don't have
1
years.
週間しかないんですよ、
That
余命が。
is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。調査を急ぐことはできない。
Is there no way to speed that up? Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I
モイ
must
ライ。
consult the Moirai,
何そ
if
れ？
indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moy what?
You might know them as the Fates.
運命
They
の
or
三女
any
神。
beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature have the power to undo the order of things.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
で、どうしよっかな。力借りに来たって言いたいところだけど。
Is there some way you can help me that doesn't take years? Like a spell or something?
You know not of what you speak. The most powerful magics are long beyond my grasp.
What about
そう
the
なの？
relics? Maybe one of them could.
No. You do not have permission from Athena for such access.
But the timeline is all messed up. How do you know this isn't?
My agreement with Athena is clear.
全然話聞いてく
Now
ん
is
ね
the。time when you leave.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
I'm
Eh?
guessing she doesn't
そう
talk
書
to
かれて
people
る。
much.
I don't know. Hecate
結局出
seems
てた。
super nice.
And super unhelpful.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
どうすんだよ、これ。力使ってみっか力使ってどうにかなるかな。アテナに相談するか、アテナの許可があれば、ね、入れてくれそうではあるけど、アテナが、なんかこっちに許可出してくれるとも思えないしな。こっそり入るってのは、スニーキーがちょっと面白そう。
Maybe we could sneak in somewhere. Could there be a back door?
And do what? You weren't thinking of. Do you hear what I'm hearing?
おう
Oh, you still here?
ミノタウロスだ。あ、普通に
That's
喋れ
on
て
the
る。
entire.
ほほほ
Oh, that's a long way.
服
innit?
も着とる。
Did Pan send you? Please, please tell me Pan sent you. I need your help so bad.
そうだけど、オイラって思ってたのと全然違うな。でかさも結構ちっちゃめだ。パンの頼みで来て、まあ一応ね。
Yes,
Tagedo.
Pan did send me. Technically.
I'm so glad you're here. If you help me, I promise I can help you too. I really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate.
Kate.
I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
ケイト。ケイトって誰？あ、ヘカテに惚れてんのか。本当にあのミノタウルスなの？
Are you
思い
really
描い
the
てたのとだいぶ違うんです
Minotaur?
けど。
The monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
And is supposed to be dead.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh. Well, that's good.
また嘘か。
Theseus.
伝説が
He
嘘
was
パター
bad.
ン。テセウスは別。そうなんだ。ヘカテに惚れてんのか。
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is. She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she
いい匂い。
always smells so
そうなの。
good. Like, she's so nice to me and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
ヘカテに話してみたらいいんじゃない？
Have you tried, I don't know,
その勇気がないって今
talking
言
to
ったばっ
her
かりだ
about
け
how
ど。
you feel?
どうした？
I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time
Shy
I
なんだ
end
ね。
up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking about how
猫殺
sometimes meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat?
とんでもねえな。
Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at
パニッ
words.
クになって
I'm
猫
really
殺す
not
な。
good.
最低だな。どうしてケイトなの？それやったらもうなんか嫌われそうだけどな。
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
And
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
あ、お前が呼んで
You
るだけ？
suggested Kate.
Yeah, she really liked it.
あ、喜んでたな。
Thank you, Asterion.
仮に手伝うとして、
okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
お前さっき自信満々だっただ
knows
ろ
about。poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good
言葉選
words.
び。
Yeah. Please say you'll help me.
まあまず手伝うとして、なんかね、お返し何してくれるかを聞かせてもらわなきゃちょっとわかんないな。
I do this and you'll help
見返り
me
見返
in
り。
return, right?
Athena
なんだ
made
力っ
Kate
て。
swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear.
それケイ
Maybe
ト
she
に
never
嫌わ
thought
れない？
anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me,
なるほど。
any trouble will be worth it.
塔のことか。まあ、まずハテナマーク聞いていきたいな。なんか変な感じがしない？変な感じって何？
I don't know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want to do. You can only make them
あ
say
確かに。
what's in
よく
their
覚えてたな、フレ
heart.
ディ。
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
まあでも、そうね、その勇気を出させるみたいなことはできるのかな、俺は。で、彼女が拒否したらどうなる？どうするんだよ。
Hecate
俺の
might
せいに
say
すんなよ。
no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once,
ああ、
I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help
そ
you.
れが分かってんなら
No
まあいいけ
matter
どね。
what she says,
でも、
I promise.
本当でもな、怒りっていうかその緊張で猫殺すようなやつだよ。ちょっとあんま信用できないよな。まあとりあえず任せて。
Okay. I have an idea.
You do? Well, you do?
You, my bullish friend, are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
らしいというかそれしかできないんだけどな。
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
ダンス得意なんだ。
Be honest. You can do it.
頑張れよ。
You cast a spell on me. Not
意外とノリノリじゃねえか。
obviously, but I feel in summary You and me
運命ときた
are
か。
meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me.
おお、なんだ。
You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not
お、なんだ。
blaming you specifically. Just the
彼女を褒めてみて。
shit. Can someone
褒められて嬉しくない奴はいない。
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
お、なんか演劇みたいになってる。ロミオとジュレットみたいになってるわ。
Hecate.
ヘカテ何も言わない。
There's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
余計な一言が
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
自分でも知らない。
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture
Ooh, good word.
is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your
なんか褒めてる感じしねえな。
looks.
Asterion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught?
ヘカテ歌うまい。
You're in love with me. You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh, you're doing great. Give it another go.
これはもう言っちゃっていいんじゃないか。
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say
お
categorically.
その調子で心をつかむのよ。
It's just you and me. Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you. It sounds juvenile, but that name makes
いい感じになってきた。
I've always wanted to tell you.
ヘカテはどう思ってんだろうな。
Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea, but don't you want more than tea?
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
God, he's looking pretty bad.
確かに。まあ嫌いってわけじゃなさそうだけど、ミノタウロスのことが。
Has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow.
え、フレディ助けて。フレディ任せかよ。
I'm finished. Could
フレディ助けてあげるんだ。
please rescue me?
Freddie, you gotta step in.
Me?
Yeah,
なんでフレディ
you're
が
just as qualified as I am. Hecate.
ごめん
I'd
フレディ。
say he's really put himself
自分で行かない。
away. Now he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring. Well, I'm saying that I've missed out before. Last chances rushed out that exit door.
そんなことがあったの？
Let my heart be heard.
心の底から思ってることを話すべきよ。
Now I'm reconsidering.
腹を割って話そう。
I have always counted on you to speak to me honestly. You're at my beck and call. I've never thanked you at all, and yet you still love me. I let travelers know which way to go, but it
なんだその顔は。
bothers me. My own path I forgo always seemed apropos. Yet where has this led me?
Maybe one step across the line will weave its own spell in given time.
あれいい雰囲気だな。
The thought with which I must contend.
お、
Can I love my best friend?
Yes. Just decide.
じゃあもう恋物語を味わってごらん。今からでも遅くないよ。その顔やめろ。
Asterion,
Kate?
it seems
Oh.
you've cast a spell on me.
わ
You will not
身
regret
長差がすごい。
Not yet. It is written.
でも書かれてても本が間違ってるっていうのはさっき気づいたばっかりじゃん。
Tale of romance and glory. You've cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather? You've cast a spell on me.
継ぎはぎだったんだね、その服は。成し遂げた感あるぞ。うまくいったんじゃない？
That was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was
なんだ、
worthy.
まんざらでもなかったのか。
I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
書物には書かれてなかったのこれは。
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It
あ、書
was
かれてあった
also
んだ。
written that I would be unaware of Asterian's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
書かれてあるか。まあ、うまくいってよかったよ。
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wild life.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
あれ、アセリオン？
Hey, wait for me
あ、
outside,
よかった。
yeah?
約束忘れてんのかと思ったよ。ちゃんと守
How
ってもらう
long
か
are
ら
we
な。
supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise.
また来たね。なんで外側から来
When
る
I tell you.
You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
なんでのろけ話か。だろうね。
Oh, I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well, Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more. And there, of course, was...
まあよかったじゃん。
Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
え、教
She
え
did
たの？
what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
そんなことがあったのか。
Well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
万人的なことしてたのか、お前は。カリオペを見つけることはできたの？その後どうなったんだ？
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
怪我、
I
まあ、
wanted to help her,
お
but she
腹
got
の
away
刺
in
さ
the
れた
fog.
傷かな。
Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what?
メデューサ？
Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
メデューサ、三女神の一人。なぜここに？まだ姿も出てきてないからな。増えたな。メデューサなぜここに？
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
教えてく
She
れなかっ
never
た
got into the
か。
reliquary though. She was just out here in the fog.
Couldn't Medusa have
なんで来なかったんだ？
broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
まあ確かに。ね、お前のことだから気づいてない可能性はあるけどな。お前のことだからっていう見た目で判断しちゃってるけど。で、カリオペはどうやって負傷したの？どこら辺怪我してたとか見てない？
How could Calliope have been wounded?
It couldn't have been Medusa, like I said. She never got close.
But Calliope was wounded inside the reliquary?
That's where the blood was. We don't have anything that would attack anyone, though.
So someone
じゃあ
else.
ずっと前か。
But they did it
あ
inside the
襲われたのは
reliquary.
If so,
成長
they
の中なの
vanished
か。
after.
でもその時には警報鳴らなかったんだ。で、成長に警報があんの？
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like
そんな
that.
近
It
代
just
的
does
な
a
ものあ
lot
る。
of protections.
魔法でね。
Magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know.
何かが起きた。どうやって中に入ったんだ？
Those alarms don't go off
見ら
if
れてない。
someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah, but the alarms are just to protect all the books and relics. That's it. Whatever
入るだ
Calliope
けな
did
ら
here,
別にいい
it
の
was
か。
enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
カリオペがここ入って何をしたかはわかんねえのかよ。ここにどういう遺物が置いてあるの？
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before.
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
言えないん
Do
かい。
you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
詳しい
You know a
ね。
lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
まあ何もなかったんだな。警報が鳴りはしたけど。どうして何も奪われなかったと言い切れるの？
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the
全てを
last
把
book.
握してんのか。すげえな。
She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
アテナはこのことを知ってるん？
Athena
知って
knows
る
what
でしょうね。
happened here the
報告
night
されたなら。
Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
言ってくんなかったんだね。
Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know. She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
バカにするなって。あんま聞かれてるかもしんないぞ、これ。That's all I need to know.
This means Calliope came here the night she died.
なぜ翻訳されてないん
This
だ？
is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
そう
We
ね
know。Medusa was
何してた
here.
のかもわかんない。
She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have
アテ
to
ナ
go.
も十分怪しい
Kate will
ぞ。
be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
おう。まあ、ありがとう。
You okay there, friendo?
大した情報ではなかったけど、カリオペのことを考えてる。
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here?
うーん。
Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here,
そうね。
dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
衣服逃げ
Because
切れ
you
た。
were her last hope.
Yeah. What if she hadn't made it? She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess
と
so.
りあえず、
Next thing is to
ありが
go
とう。
back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
やっぱお前が一番の親友だよ。
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
大丈夫？送ってこうか？